Example 10.9.5, this one from a real past paper, Edexcel C4 June 2012, question 4. Given that y is 2 at x equals pi over 4, solve the differential equation. Now, since we have a mixture of x's and y's, we need to be separating the variables before we are able to integrate. So only by multiplying or dividing, treat dy by dx like it's a fraction and get y's on one side, x's on the other side. Well, I'm going to start by multiplying both sides by dx. It's very important that our dx and dy are not in any denominators. Next, I'm going to multiply both sides by y. And that is the variables separated. I've got y's on one side, x's on the other side. Just a quick side note. Remember, dy doesn't mean the number d multiplied by the number y. It looks like it could mean that, but it isn't. This is a single entity. So when you're doing y multiplied by dy, don't think we can combine the y's into y squared. We can't. Okay, this is a single entity dy. So now the variables are separated, we can now integrate both sides. Left hand side is ready to be integrated. Taking a look at the right hand side, pause the video and think, how can we integrate the right hand side? Right, well, the best way to integrate the right hand side is to notice it's the same as 3 sec squared x, and integrating sec squared x is one of the standard results. It's actually given in the formula book. The integral of sec squared of kx is 1 over k multiplied by tan of kx. So we can use that to integrate the right hand side. So k is 1 here. So the right hand side is 3 tan x. The left hand side will be a half y squared. Please note we are integrating the left hand side with respect to y, but the right hand side with respect to x. I mustn't forget the constant plus c, and since we have a link between x and y, we can find the value of c. Substituting in those values, we get on the left hand side half of 2 squared, which is 2. On the right hand side, 3 multiplied by tan of pi over 4, which is 3 times 1, so that's just 3, plus c, so c is negative 1. So now let's give the final answer. And I've just checked the question. It didn't specify how to leave your final answer. Just said solve. So get rid of the derivatives and also find the value of c. That's all you need to do. So leaving my answer in this form will get full marks. So there we go. There's my answer to the question. If you rearrange it into any equivalent form, that would also get full marks. But once we've reached this line here, there's no point doing anything else. We've already scored all 5 marks.